aka Indigo Sky, aka Trigger, right? Man himself. So y'all know the rules of the channel. I gotta like, subscribe, share, definitely hit the notification bell. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App is in the description. If you want to follow me on any other platforms, everything is at the top of the description of my YouTube channel. That being said, y'all, let's get this show on the Rizzle.
You are watching a master at work.
Alright, let's go. So boom, we going to Panda Press first. Something about Nicki Minaj and Jigga. So let's see what they got going, Bridget.
What makes this messy is Jay-Z actually signed Nicki back in 2009, but long term she ended up becoming the bigger artist, moving around 130 million records compared to his 90 million, so that power dynamic completely flipped.
Bruh, I'm gonna say it straight. I don't trust truth tellers who only start telling the truth when it benefits them.
Exactly.
Nicki going at Jay-Z is one thing. Cool, say what you gotta say. But the moment she turned it into Democrat versus Republican,
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I said, yeah, okay, there it is. Same playbook, different rapper. Because you can't sit at the same table, eat the same food, take the same industry money, do the same award show theatrics, and then pop up like, I'm exposing the devils now. Nah, that's not a cleanse. That's a pivot, and that's what y'all missing. This ain't Nicki saving anybody. This is an industry chess move wrapped in politics, wrapped in outrage, wrapped in a viral moment. And regular people are the target, like always. So let's break it down. What she said, why she said it now, what's real, what's noise, and why this whole thing screams one word: leverage. Bruh, here's what just happened. Nicki Minaj went straight at Jay-Z, and the internet reacted like somebody pulled a fire alarm in a crowded club. Not a normal celebrity trending moment either. This was that special kind of viral where people stop asking questions and start picking sides in 10 seconds. And at first you might think, okay, cool. Another artist speaking up, another public crash out, another day online. But then she made it political. Democrat, Republican, blue, red, church, morals, you a fool if you vote this way type energy.
Oh Lord. Again. Again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
That's when I said, nah, this ain't just a rant. Because the second you attach truth to a political team, it stops being about what happened. It becomes about who you want to win. And now the comments turn into a battlefield instead of a conversation. So I'm not doing fan wars today. I'm breaking down what this means. Incentives, power, psychology, why this blew up the way it did, and why regular people always end up being the target. Here's my first smell test. If this was really about truth and protecting people, why does it always show up in the loudest possible way at the most viral possible time? Like, think about it. Real truth usually comes with structure, names, dates, receipts.
Hey, thanks, man. I bought it off the. I think I bought it. I might have bought it from the pawn shop. I got it from the pawn shop. Man, you know you got people actually be coming in here hating on me, bro. Talking about I got a Walmart speaker, and I'm like, man, sit your goofy ass down some motherfucking well. Goofy ass motherfucker, get the goofy ass out my chat, nigga. But yeah, thank you, man, for liking
Clear
the speak.
statement
Appreciate
that
you.
can stand up when the lights come on. But internet truth, it comes as vibes, true or false, a repost, a screenshot, a little implication. Then everybody runs with it like it's a court verdict. That's not how you build justice. That's how you build a frenzy. And a frenzy is useful because once people are emotional, they stop being careful. And that's why I'm looking at Nicki like,
my dad taught me when I was a little girl that God's phone number was Jeremiah 33:3. It says
Jeremiah 33:3. That's
being
God's
careful.
phone number.
And that's why I'm looking at Nicki like,
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
okay, is this courage or is this leverage? Because leverage doesn't need to prove anything beyond doubt. Leverage just needs to apply pressure. Leverage just needs the target to feel uncomfortable. Leverage just needs the internet to do the pushing for you. That's why the format matters as much as the claim. Now let's talk timing, because timing is the part people act like don't matter, but timing is everything. The internet.
Somebody say I'm capping. Oh yeah, OG. What up, OG? Puffy nipples.
Has been heated again off that.
Man, cut it out. Puffy nipples.
Epstein document wave. You got articles, threads, screenshots, people saying this name is in it, other people saying nah, it's not. Everybody hungry for a villain to focus on. And whenever that happens, the internet does the same ritual. They pick one face that can hold all the anger. They pick a symbol, somebody that represents power. Jay-Z is perfect for that role because to a lot of people, he's not even a man. He's a concept, gatekeeper, untouchable, industry royalty. So if you want maximum outrage, you attach the outrage to him.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
I'm not saying Nicki.
Hey, so check this out. Yeah, I ain't really got no advice, OG. I'm going through some shit right now, bro. Yeah, I ain't really got no advice though, bro. And I'm younger than you, so I don't know. Travis Scott or Future. Man, go ahead, bro. Future all day, bro. Future. Travis Scott, he cool, but Future just Atlanta native, bro. Man, come on. Man, come on. Oh, who the fuck that is, bro? You gotta get the fuck out of the chat, bro. You got to go, bro. I don't know who that is. I don't know who the fuck that was, but that was some bullshit. I told you I had a bunch of goofies on this bitch, bro.
Disrespect.
I'm not saying Nicki coordinated anything. I'm saying she knows the weather. She dropped this when the air was already full of gasoline. That's why it spread like it did. That's why people didn't even ask what's confirmed. They just said, finally. Timing didn't just help the story. Timing was the story. And this is where the new Nicki phase matters. She's been stepping into politics, doing interviews, talking about religion, talking about smear campaigns, talking like she got a second call in. Whether you agree with her or not, that's a big shift. Because when you move like that, you're not only talking to fans anymore.
Really, bro?
You're talking to narratives. And narratives
fuck off the channel, bro, with that goofy ass shit, bro.
Media machines,
Hold on,
political
y'all.
machines.
We trying to go get through a video, bro. You acting a fool in my live, bro. Get the fuck out the live, bro.
Industry machines. They love celebrities because celebrities can move people without needing proof. That's why when she turns it into Democrat versus Republican, I immediately see the trap. Because now half the internet will defend her no matter what she says.
What up?
And the other half will hate her no matter what she says. That ain't truth. That's tribalism. That's pick a side energy. And the elites love pick a side because it keeps regular people busy fighting each other instead of asking who's really benefiting. So now the real question becomes, is Nicki speaking freely or is she speaking with protection?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Shit, I don't even know. I couldn't even.
Because people get real bold when they feel like they got new alliances, new friendships, new cover. You can't expose the devil while siding with the devil. Now let's be honest about what Nicki is actually doing here. She's not walking into court and laying out a case. She's signaling, true or false, retweeting claims, posting images, dropping insinuations. That's not proof. That's a flare gun. And a flare gun don't need to hit the target. It just needs to light up the sky so everybody looks in the direction you want them looking. This is why people keep saying receipts, but the receipts be vibes, a timeline, a rumor that's been floating for years, a photo that makes people feel a certain way. And then the internet does the rest like a mob with a megaphone. And to be clear, signaling is powerful. Sometimes signaling is more dangerous than proving, because proving invites debate, but signaling invites belief. It turns the whole thing in.
Hey, thank you for subscribing. Everybody put their hand together for damn, shit moving kind of fast. Yeah, appreciate you for subbing, big dog.
To, well, if Nicki said it, it must be true. Or if Nicki hates him, he must deserve it. That's how culture warfare works. And that's why I'm watching this like, okay, you not just exposing somebody, you moving a crowd, you steering emotion. And emotion is the easiest currency to spend online. Here's where she loses me. You can't act like you're cleaning up the industry while you're still part of the industry. Like, I'm sorry, the music industry ain't a daycare. It's a machine. If you've been inside that machine for decades, you've benefited from it. You've played the game.
I don't know what you're talking about,
bro.
You gotta go,
the
though.
visuals,
You
the
gotta
branding,
go, though.
the whole thing.
I mean, it's
You gotta go.
like,
But that's really how
overrated as in my opinion. I mean,
that's
and you know what though? That's
really
typically
how
how
the
the
bullshit
goes. You feel me?
You can't just pop up one day like, I just realized this place is evil. Nah, you knew, or you at least knew enough to not be shocked. And that's why when she frames herself like this righteous whistleblower, people side-eye it. Not because she can't speak, but because where was this energy when it cost you something? It's always easier to talk when you feel protected. It's always easier to tell the truth when you got a new team, a new audience, a new set of allies who'll clap for you no matter what. That's the part of repositioning. And that's why I keep saying, if she's still eating at the same table, don't sell me a sermon, sell me clarity. And then boom, politics. The minute
Yeah, all this shit hitting the fan, bro. I mean, all of it. This shit is crazy, bro. I mean, I'm just looking at this shit like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, everybody in the fucking Epstein files, like, bro, we damn near at civil unrest, cause we gotta worry about innocent people getting popped in the street. I mean, we had crime before this, but it's like, this is different, bro. This is like a machine.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Nah, I don't follow no WWE, bro. I ain't watched that shit since I was a little kid, my nigga. Bro, I was like a little child when that shit came out, bro. It came out before I was born, but I'm just saying, like, I watched that shit when I was little, dog. Like, I'm too old to be goddamn watching wrestling and shit, bro. Like, I mean, nobody's ever too old. I say that. Ain't nobody ever too old. I'm just saying, I don't follow. I haven't followed since I was a kid. So, long story short.
And then boom, politics. The minute Nicki turns it into left versus right, she just did the machine's favorite move for it. Because now the conversation ain't what's true.
Yeah.
The conversation becomes my side good, your side evil. And once that happens, people stop thinking and start defending. Like, bruh, you could literally tell somebody the sky is blue, and if it comes from the wrong political team, they'll argue it's purple out of spite. That's why I don't get emotionally recruited by celebrity politics. Because celebrities are not the leaders. They're the billboards. They're the voices that make the message feel cool. And the elites love it because while you beefing in the comments, nobody's asking who profits. Nobody's asking who's protected. Nobody's asking why the same people always land on their feet. And this is the core lesson. Blue and red are marketing. Left and right are branding. The people running the money, they not arguing on Twitter. They laughing. So when Nicki makes it political, all she did was tell me she's playing the same game, just in a Jersey. Now let's talk about the messenger problem. Because even if you believe every single thing Nicki is implying, people still gonna ask, why you? Like, you can't condemn the award
Man,
show
why y'all
theatrics and then have your own life.
stupid?
I'm saying if you're
Okay,
building a
check.
moral
Yeah,
argument, your own public record matters.
Hey, how much do you want to bet I can find work quicker than you?
Shift smart.
Who can find something? Okay. One.
Moral argument, your own public. People are gonna pull up your past and say, so what changed now? And this,
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on.
this is where it gets sticky.
My mom's ain't in here, man. My homie Anita text me and tell him
Because
to come
the
in.
internet
He ain't
doesn't
even
do
at work
nuance.
today. I'm gonna tell him.
The internet does gotchas.
I'm
They
gonna
don't
text
care
him.
about growth or context. They care about contradiction. So when she comes out swinging like a moral authority, the internet immediately swings back like,
What?
Bro. What are you
but what
talking
about your circle? What about your choices? You defend it. And that's why I said earlier, you can't expose the devil while siding with the devil. Even if she's the whole thing feels like whistleblower and more like weapon. And weapons don't need purity. They just need impact. This is where the whole thing clicks for me. Because when you strip the crusade,
I know, right?
it feels like leverage.
No, sir.
In the industry, the truth isn't.
No, sir. Your name is Gary on here. I don't know why you in here with all this riff-raff and mixing up in my motherfucking chat, but dog, go sit your ass down somewhere. Go sit the fuck down. Go sit down somewhere, bro. Cause I'm about to boom you out the chat, dog. Stop playing
Always
with me,
used
bro.
to heal. A lot of times it's used to negotiate. People don't leap when
Before I turn your bitch ass into a song, nigga, stop playing with me.
they're winning. They leak when they're being squeezed. And Nicki's own framing hints at that type of pressure. Sabotage. Project stall.
Man, you gotta go.
Contract.
You got to go. I don't know who that is.
That's not just venting. That's
I
pressure.
don't know what that's
It's
about,
the
bro.
equivalent of somebody saying,
I don't even know what that is.
keep playing with me, and I'm about to start naming names. That's not the energy of, I'm doing this for the victims. That's the energy of, stop touching my money. And I'm not saying she's lying about being sabotaged. I'm saying the moment it turns into a power fight, people start using whatever weapons they got. Fame, fans, politics, allegations, old.
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B? I can't really pick because both of them tight.
Photos, old rumors, anything
Both
that
of
can
them
apply
tight.
heat. That's why I keep saying this is cultural warfare, not court. The goal isn't a conviction. The goal is discomfort. The goal is headlines. The goal is, you gonna leave me alone now? And when you understand that, the whole story changes. It's not Nicki exposed the truth. It's Nicki pulled the lever. And the internet is the machine that makes that lever work. Because the wildest part is, she don't even have to prove anything. She just has to hint harder. People
Say some shit and niggas gonna run with it. Now that's some fucked up shit. Like, that's some bullshit. I'm talking about.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
European football? Nah. I used to play football when I was young, though. I was good. I was tall, but I was fast, though.
losing for her. And now we got to talk about why Jay-Z is the perfect target in a moment like this, whether he did anything or not. To a lot of people, Jay-Z represents the top of the pyramid. Untouchable power. The guy who always...
Hey, Nicki Minaj around this more like...
Got it. Got it.
He seems to be standing next to the biggest rooms and the biggest decisions. So when the internet is already heated, they don't want a complicated villain. They want a clean villain.
Bro said somebody cousin guns get bust up. Bro, y'all goofy, bro. Yeah, you'll be alright.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
Stop it. Bro, you gotta get out the chat, bro. Bro, why you come in here to do that stupid shit, bro? Like, what the fuck, man? Get the that nigga talking about, man. I don't care. I don't know who this be coming in here, bro. Like, get the fuck out my motherfucking chat, bro. Like, I don't know who that is. Fuck out the chat, bro. For real, bro. Yeah, nah, they come here with that trolling bullshit.
Somebody whose name alone feels like a verdict. And because Jay-Z is private and doesn't do the messy public back and forth like that, it makes him even easier to project.
Story takes a wild turn. Once those old claims about Beyonce started resurfacing online, fans began connecting the dots and questioning whether she's been hiding a darker side all along. Social media blew up with theories, with some people saying her flawless image might just be a cover for something way more twisted. It's like folks are suddenly seeing the queen bee in a whole new light, and 50 Cent, being the ultimate instigator, definitely isn't helping calm things down. He's been reposting shady memes, dropping cryptic captions, and even liking comments that throw serious Jay-Z and Beyonce. He's got some inside info, and knowing him, he's probably sitting on receipts, just waiting for the right moment to drop.
Shit, they done put Pusha T in that shit. Pusha T goddamn woke up in the morning looking like
The man knows how to make the internet explode, and this time, he's got everyone on edge. To crack. They've been using their influence to keep scandals very closely, waiting to see what 50's next move.
Boy, 50 is a bad man, bro.
He's right, you know.
50 is a bad motherfucking man, bro. Like 50, at first when I heard about the documentary, I ain't believe he gonna put it out, but then it was like amazing.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
I started believing that shit. Now we got the doc, so shit. We might have a goddamn Jigga doc, bro. We get a Jigga doc, that shit gonna be crazy, bro. Bro, we get a Jigga doc. A Jigga doc, boy. That shit gonna be crazy, bro. We gonna be in this bitch like, what the fuck? And I don't think it's nothing. What they call them? I don't think it's nothing that Beyonce them can do about the shit. 50 could just drop whatever the fuck he want to drop. See what he did with Diddy.
Move would be. If he really goes forward with this documentary, it could easily expose secrets the Carters never wanted out. Look like not even Beyonce's legal team can silence him this time. These wild claims aren't just coming from random people online. They're coming from folks who actually worked side by side with Beyonce for years. Back in 2018, her former drummer, Kimberly Thompson, dropped a bombshell when she accused Beyonce of practicing what she called extreme witchcraft. That's not even the craziest part, because Kimberly did.
I think that bro, I think it might be E5 something.
Jesus Christ.
It might be E5. I don't know. But shit.
Hey, yo, check it out. You know who it is, man. It's the one and only Mr. Gangsta Girls himself, DJ The Fuck Drama, a.k.a. Mr. Thanksgiving. Big shout out to my big homie doing this thing, DJ Morrison. I see you over here holding it down. Holla at me sometime, man. Let me get some of them exclusives you got. Pay attention, you bastards.
Pay attention, you bastards.
Just talk. She took action. She went as far as filing for a restraining order against Beyonce, saying the energy around her was dangerous. The internet couldn't believe it.
This has been going on since 2006, and it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. And for a very long time, I put this person on a pedestal. I love them. I send emails, publicly, happy birthday and all this stuff. And the entire time, this person was casting spells and manipulating me and controlling my job situation, relationships, just all kinds.
But Kimberly wasn't alone in hinting at something dark behind the scenes. Beyonce's longtime dance captain, Ashley, also caught liking some suspicious posts on.
I don't know, bro. I don't want to know if you are or not. See you later. Have a good day. I don't know why they goof
Line. These weren't just harmless posts either. One of them straight up claimed that when people listen to Beyonce's music, they don't realize they're entertaining demons. Fans couldn't tell if Ashley was agreeing or just being messy. But either way, the damage was done. And if that wasn't enough, another former dancer, Khadijah Shari, who performed with Beyonce during the Formation era, and her massive 2016 Super Bowl show, went on Instagram and dropped some shocking claims of her own. Whatever Khadijah said next had people glued to their screens. Really good. His confession took things to a whole new level. On Instagram, she opened up about some of the things she allegedly saw while working with Beyonce. And let's just say it left fans speechless. Khadijah hinted that behind all the glitz, glamour, and perfect and that it was the reason she eventually distanced herself from Beyonce's team. Her words instantly blew up online, and fans started debating whether Beyonce's success might have come at a spiritual cost. Some fans defended Beyonce fiercely, saying it was all nonsense, while others said Khadijah's claims finally explained why so many people have always described Beyonce as otherworldly. But what made things even crazier was that 50 Cent allegedly reposted parts of Khadijah's story on his own social media. That move sent the rumor mill spinning out of control. Now everyone's speculating that 50 might be gathering these testimonies for that rumored documentary he's planning. If that's true, then the Carters might be facing one of the biggest public takedowns of their careers. This story's not just entertainment anymore. It's turning into a full-blown Hollywood scandal. Khadijah Shari didn't hold back one bit, and what she said next had everyone's jaws on the floor. She flat out called Beyonce something to happen. Khadijah wrote, "Are you effing serious? You called for my child to be harmed? You evil witch essence. Check on my child. I'm about to blow this ish through the effing roof." That post was pure chaos, but it vanished from her page not long after. If it wasn't for Tasha K jumping in with receipts, most people would have never even seen it. Tasha K, known for always catching the mess, shared screenshots of Khadijah's post on X and later broke everything down on her YouTube channel.
Beyonce is being accused again of doing black magic. Now here's what I'm gonna say. Everybody ain't lying. I spent probably a week doing research on all the people that they were connected with, and all of them are connected to some sort of black magic, some sort of ritual. This is an ex-dancer of hers, and now we remember the ex.
That's that. I told you. I told y'all like I said E5. I said that shit.
When that came out, and we call her crazy too. Was using witchcraft and all that stuff, and it always comes out around the time when she getting ready to.
Yeah, Auntie be going.
Come
crazy.
on now, dog. Come on, man.
Cipher for Beyonce's a witch. I saw the lemonade visuals. I saw it.
The internet went wild trying to piece together what really happened. But let's be clear, all of this is still just alleged. Nothing proven yet. Still, when you keep hearing similar stories from different people who actually worked close to Beyonce, it's hard not to raise an eyebrow. One rumor, maybe you can ignore it.
What does the Bible
Kind of things, that's when people stop brushing it off and start asking real questions. Something's not adding up, and the public's beginning to notice. And here's the part that's making people really think. What if Jay-Z and Beyonce aren't even the ones truly in control? Some believe they're. When Kanye said that Beyonce and Jay-Z were just controlled puppets, he hinted that a lot of these big-name celebrities are being blackmailed over something dark from their past.
You know what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. Around Hollywood,
lot of people come up missing.
See, like, so now Kanye West, them, Jaguar Wright, like everybody that was saying shit in the past, it's starting to make sense and everything's starting to come into full focus.
You want to monetize and traumatize.
At the time, people thought he was just ranting, but now, with everything coming out, those old claims are starting to sound a little too real. Between the Epstein allegations, the quiet media blackout, Beyonce's alleged legal threats toward 50 Cent, and all these past accusations resurfacing, the Carter empire looks like it's beginning to crack. The image of perfection they've built for years is starting to slip, and fans are finally questioning if there's more to the story than what we've been shown. Things are definitely heating up, and it feels like the truth's just waiting to explode. Now the real question is, can Jay-Z and Beyonce actually bounce back from this, or is the damage already done? Once the public forms an opinion, it's almost impossible to change it. You can't put that once it's out. So what do you think? Is 50 Cent bluffing about dropping that documentary on Jay-Z and Epstein, or does he actually have enough dirt to expose something major? And what about Beyonce? Do you think she's innocent, manipulated, or a full-on player in this game? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, share this video, and don't forget.
Hey, y'all gotta check out Starsness. Let's see who the hell else we got going on. I think they got some shit talking about Glorilla and her family and all this. I just feel like if y'all, y'all in the spotlight or whatever, take care of your family. Make sure they ain't on the internet trying to make you look bad, because it can kind of destroy your brand depending on how people looking at it. You know what I'm saying? People might look at it a certain type of way and just stop fucking with you. Like, oh, she don't fuck with her mama or this or that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just be careful of that to the people that's big out here. For real though, because that shit, bro, like. Damn, no, that can't be true. Yeah, I'm not gonna Glorilla. What? Oh man, we gotta watch this.
Found an app that changed how I thrift. Here's how it works.
Okay,
I scan the
cool.
item.
Boom. Lady or lady man or whatever.
This is a first I've never seen.
So they said that their boyfriend killed a famous rapper. So let's just see what the hell they talking about. It sounds like it's some bullshit with it already from the title, but hey, we checking out Poetic Flacco, y'all. We rocking with Buddy and see what he talking about.
Anything like this before in my life. So a music manager did an interview with this transgender woman who's claiming that her ex-boyfriend murdered a famous rapper. Before we get this video started, if you're in need of some money and you really need to find a way to get your hands on some quick cash, there's an app called Free Cash where they pay you to test out video games. You click the link in my description or you scan my QR code to download the app. Once you download the app, you can choose the games you want to test out and they pay you to test it out.
I'm probably going to tap out after this video and come right back.
$100 a month, and it's all transparent, it's practical, it's not the woman name. And to out him and embarrass him as he sits in jail. Right?
I remember this. I do remember this. Because they said Buddy that had on a live, what's his name? Mo3, say he was fucking with them boys. They said he had them boys on his team. I was like, damn, man, you got them boys on your team, bro? Like, what's the...
And two, for her to reveal information that almost guarantees that Mo3 killer will get found guilty, there's a couple people currently sitting in jail awaiting trial for Mo3's murder.
So they're probably finna just go ahead on and just probably tell on this man. If they told the person whatever, if they told them something about this murder, they could just go to court and sink your ship, bro, and you'll never get out of jail. You're gonna be looking like, Really?
Obviously, he is currently in jail, being designated as the person who put the hit on Mo3. But the Dusty hooligan they're claiming actually pulled the trigger and murdered Mo3 is.
If y'all want to hear one of the beats, y'all gotta hit the one in the chat. If you want to hear one of the tracks, I'll be making I make beats and shit, y'all. So if y'all want to hear one of the beats, hit the one in the chat.
This Dust Mite by the name of Benzo Bling. We already knew that Benzo Bling was probably one of the dumbest criminals alive. Bro is sitting in jail awaiting a murder trial, and he's doing tell-all interviews with titles that reads, Keywan White exposes Mo3 setup, Yellow BZ new evidence, reveal case details. Why are you revealing case details for a murder trial that you're currently waiting? So pays during this interview. So, apparently he murdered Mo3. He had a transgender girlfriend that he actually went to jail for shooting. According to her and others, the circumstances or the consequences of him shooting her may have led to why he was so desperate enough that he took money to murder a high-profile rapper like Mo3 in broad daylight.
So how did y'all get into it?
Oh, man.
Word on the street shot you.
Yeah.
How did all this take place?
Because I thought him cheating on me with a. Really thought he was fun.
So this nigga shot the lady man because they didn't want to be with him. Man, if y'all don't cut the fuck out, bro, come on, big dog.
Man, but his ass shot me,
But they said you beat the shit out of him.
Beat him.
So you got beat up by a man that you like. Man, cut it out, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. This some real shit, right?
Yeah, I went to my house or whatever like that, and when I went to my house, it was condoms and shit in my rappers, I'm like, oh, this must been having a ball in my, because I wasn't even at my house. You feel me?
How long was you gone?
At my mama's house. I was gone for a week and something. And so all that shit was going on. Then I went to my room, and I go to my room. I see the girl panties in my bed, his drawers and shit in my bed. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So
I ain't lying. Man, y'all stick with me, man. The goddamn, these airplanes flying over. Back to the story at hand. Looking
was on some mad shit, so I'm not gonna lie. When he came home, yeah, it was
Was the girl there?
Yeah, he came in with the girl.
Oh, they didn't know you was there?
They didn't know I was there.
So he walked in the door and you right there. And you just start beating. Big Benzo, the nigga that everybody was scared of.
I'm at a loss for words, guys. Look.
Yeah.
I was
so that's so bad. This shit might do numbers, bro. This probably gonna do numbers, dog.
Beating his ass, we was going toe to toe, but I was beating him up,
right.
How you get beat up by a nigga that you like? Man, watch out, bro. Cut that shit out.
I was so mad. You get what I'm saying?
So when did the gun come
out? When he pulled it.
A man gonna whip the female ass because she was fucking with the man that you like. Man, cut it out, bro. Y'all, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. Make this shit up. What the?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
You the nigga that killed Mo3? Man, watch it.
Comes home. She comes with this nigga where they been fucking with, and coming his girlfriend in a trend trying to whoop her and him at the same time. And so she just ran. And so after she ended up running, How did you end up in the car?
I don't know how.
Right.
I think he was trying to go to the car and I ran to the car.
Right.
Or whatever. And we started fighting.
Little Buddy right here. Okay, so look, y'all, Little Buddy right here. He got actual pictures with the dude that allegedly took Mo3 out. So you know what I'm saying? Like we know. I'm talking about. We saying not in a picture, bro. Like.
He
I'm like, bro, you need to watch out, bro.
The only reason they told that story was to lay the groundwork and the foundation that they know each other. Because, you know, bro, like, you come online, accusations like this where trans... So y'all can know, no, there's an actual court case for this. There's an actual document for this. You can look it up. You know, we were dating. This happened. So, yeah, I know him. So once she established credibility, they start to get into Mo3 in this case. Now, they will say that when the dude got out on bond, they was flexing so much after Mo3's death that the entire city took notice. That she was getting calls from her friends like, yo, bruh, like, Benzo, the dude that was just living in your crib, homeless, ain't have no money after you was taken care of. Bruh, he's on Instagram flashing hella bands. What happened? What's going on? Oh my God, he lit right now.
Dumb. Just stupid, bruh. Just. Yeah, man. You know, just stupid, bro. Like, just goofy activity. Like, bro, what? What? You get 40,000 and you flexing online. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nowhere to live. But you flexing 40 grand.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It just be too fucking goofy, bro. Like,
and him going to jail, coming out, being homeless, having nowhere to go, having no money, I think that was a contributing factor in him murdering Mo3. But once he came out and got paid, he blew his entire cover. They will go on to tell a story of how not only did the city know that he got paid, but long after they noticed that he was getting hella money, that the entire city found out from Basil Bling's mouth himself that he was the one who murdered Mo3.
This is the pizza man here outside with your order. Half cheese, half pepperoni.
I never ordered a pizza.
Mo3.
So hands don't start taking. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean, like the pictures with the money?
With the money, yeah, after you get killed.
Cause see, I had blocked him or whatever, like after he shot page and everything. My sister and them been telling me, they was like, man, so hit this lick, where he get all this money from?
Right.
Or whatever. And then like the day when Mo3 got killed, day, like the very next day, I swear to God on my life, he called me, he was like, let's go to Miami. I got 3 bands right now. If you go, I'll give you 3 bands right now if you go with me to Miami. And I'm like, hell no, I'm not going with you to Miami. But me not knowing, I still didn't know that he did that.
Right.
Damn, dog. So Mo3 died, and you called a couple days later talking about let go to goddamn Miami.
With 3, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
I still didn't know that. 2 days after that, like my sister and them called me and they was like, man, that was banned, so they did that.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, this before the video came out?
Yes.
So people in the streets started saying he did that?
Huh? He done, like I heard he was even bragging on it, like telling people in the streets like that he did it.
Nothing I'm hearing. Like this.
I mean, bro, that's you just goofy, dog. The fuck?
Shocked me. To a lot of y'all shocked. We been do this, bro. All right, the murder, the body don't count unless the hoes and the streets know you did it. Bro got the paper instead of laying low. I don't know, skipping town, moving to Hawaii, doing something. Bro started flexing and letting the hoes know, nah, I'm the killer of Mo3. I'm like that. I'm papered up. But am I surprised at how he's moving? No, Benzo Bling don't strike me as the type of dude who was having his way in the hood. He don't strike me as the type of dude who was out here getting it. He strikes me as the type of dude who been broke, starving, right?
Since
Decrepit
he
his
ever
entire
was
life. He
born,
finally got
looking
some
at that
paper,
nigga.
and now he's acting a fool. We've seen it during the PPP loan era, right? The PPP loan, the worst thing that ever.
Yeah, niggas, hey, when that PPP shit came out, boy, niggas was scamming everywhere, bro. They was scamming. But now, shit. Yo, yeah, you fuck around on the PPP loan, bro. Your ass might be going to jail right now, big
A
dog.
taste of what being rich
They
felt
still locking people
dudes
up
who were
behind
who
lazy.
who were lazy, they finally got an easy. They got 30, 40,000 and got a chance to feel about how being wealthy felt like for 1 month. They were buying different color LV beanies, wearing it all at the same time. So once that money went away, crime rose. Crime rose in urban cities because now the Dusty's got a taste of how being a man felt like, and they didn't want to let it go. In this case, dude caught a body, got paid. The first thing he thought was the hood gotta know I'm up from this body, and the hood gotta know I did this body, right? Because the paper and the street credibility is worth doing life in prison or over.
And so this whole time, first you had to go to Miami, then then your sister come call. Have you ever seen him with money like that?
No. That's how I knew it was something different, cause like he ain't never had money. Like I always, you know what I'm saying, was making sure he was good in a relationship and shit like that. Like he had money like that, cause he used to rock this like that, you know.
Rob niggas.
Bullshit.
You got to go now. You gotta go. You come in with the bullshit. You got to go. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Fuck out here with this shit, bitch. Get your goofy ass out my motherfucking chat, nigga.
He ain't never just had no big money like that. Like
yeah. And
Stop playing with me, nigga.
Keep hearing the rumors that he did it. Did he ever call you?
Yeah, that day when he wanted me to go to my.
I'm talking after that.
No.
Oh, so you never talked to him after that at all?
Until he went to jail.
So when you seen the video, so you seen him go to jail, in your mind, what was you thinking?
Like, that's crazy. That boy really did that. Like, that's fucked up. Like, because when I saw the thing, like, I know what person I've been with. You get what I'm saying? Like, when I saw the video,
run,
I said, man, that's Banzo.
Do you know 100% that's him?
Oh, my God.
And Buddy was talking about it was going to be a way, he was going to be a, what's his name, Banzo? So his name is Banzo, but they said it's going to be a way, but I heard Buddy talking on the phone, and he sounded like he was really convinced that he was get out of jail. Somebody said, I'm not a gangster. I never said I was a gangster, bro. I never said nothing, bro. I'm just talking, bro. But anyway, on to the real shit. Yeah, like this shit gonna fuck him up. Cause hey, Buddy look like Buddy will go to court and testify on him. Buddy look like he'll turn all the state's evidence against this nigga, bro. Like, he wouldn't give a fuck. That's crazy.
100% is him?
I can't say 100.
No,
and look, this person been with this person like in a relationship with this person. So you don't think the courts are gonna call on this person to actually go to court? Come on, bro. Like that's how this shit rock, nigga.
Yo, peep the line of questioning that's going on here, bro. Oh, you know, 100% that's him, right? Yo, podcasting is the new form where people bring on guests to do all the snitching they not willing to do. Now,
damn, that's crazy.
Rainwater is a civilian. He's just like me. Rainwater is for this interview right here directly to the DA and the prosecutors, bro. Directly to them. Directly. Oh, wait. Sisters told you that, like, he said that he did it, right? You been with him, right? Oh, yeah. So from this video, you know, like, that's him, right? Oh, yeah. Man, bro, we in a dark era right now, man.
Like, yeah, niggas going to jail behind this shit. Podcaster, bro, niggas going to jail, bro. They finna run all this shit back. They might not even have to have this person come to court, bro. They might just run this interview back in court. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, you cook, bro. You cook, my nigga. You cook, bro.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You cook, bro. You cook. And they had a man lady come up there and watch your ass.
Got him. Got him.
You don't look good right now, sir. You don't look good, sir. You look, yeah, mm-hmm. Yo, what up? Yeah, I can react to you. I just can't react to I can't react. I can't react on YouTube, but I can react on TikTok and Instagram. I can react on there. I do it on them. You want me to do it on there? I do it on there for you. Fuck with me, dog. Throw me a little something in the cash app, but I got you though. I fuck with you. I react to it. Information in there, and I'm about to screenshot that shit, and then I'll go and fuck with it. It ain't on. Is it on YouTube? You should have put it on YouTube. That's where you supposed to put it at. What's the name of it on YouTube? I don't know what you got going on, bro. Bro say he got music. He don't know where the music at. Hold on, bro. The stream fucking up. The stream messing up. Oh, Marky B. Oh, Marky B.
Oh, we in a dark era right now, man.
Like, people try to put it, people.
Hey, put a one if y'all can hear me. Put a one.
Because we heard you on Reddit TV said you consider him like a hitman.
Yeah, because that's he used to do.
Give him some real money though.
Yeah, people was giving him real money.
Yeah, okay. Like, cause you said you never seen him.
I didn't see him do it.
No,
I didn't see him do none of that.
You said you never seen him with
he telling me.
Good, like, hey, look, like, that nigga said I ain't see them do none of that shit. Like, bro, they simplified that shit real quick. Like, hell no.
Murder some bodies, people give him some big money.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. So
I guess he was telling me about stuff that he did in his past. You get high, get to smoking with a nigga, y'all get to talking, and he like, babe, I used to do this, and you know, he get to running it down, and I'm like, oh, like, you know, like, damn, you that type of person, like.
So how do you feel when people start? He go to jail,
but I really couldn't judge him because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hold, like, I escort, so you know what I'm saying? So it's like. Yeah, you hold like your man, he a hitman, you know what I'm saying? But like a
hood love story, man. A 304 and a murderer, man. Look,
a hood love story on this bitch. Like, what? Bro, what are you talking, bro? Hold on. What?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Son, brother.
Yeah. Oh. So we about to go to y'all. Gotta get some. Hold on. I was. Did I do? No, I don't even remember, bro. Like, I got all kind of shit going on. Hold on, bro. Olympics pasta. Damn, this shit do look good. Okay, yeah, 20 hours ago. 16, 18 hours ago. Hey y'all, we going to Trap More Raws. Trap More Raws, your boy is the channel orientated by Trap Lore. Trap Lore Raws. I did need a daily update because I didn't know what the fuck going on. Like, so we about to see what you know,
with simplified AI text to video, you can.
You know, I got daughters, so this shit kind of hit close to home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, just imagine if that was your child, bruh. Like, that shit right there. But I was like, hold up, bruh. Like, then I kept saying, like, the man's still free. Like, what
Easily
the
make
fuck?
videos in just a few clicks simply by typing in what you need. Let me show you how it works. Just choose your video size, language, AI voice, and then simply type in what you need your video to be about and who your target audience.
Trapmore gang, justice.
That justice. Goddamn justice. Put your hand together for justice.
Was found deceased in the trunk of singer David's car, because we're now finally hearing about some of the most important and suspect people in this case being hauled into the courtroom, and it could well mean that arrests are on the way. Now, we already saw a little mini snippet of an arrest when David, his best friend, maybe to some, maybe even suggested that that's his boyfriend, they might be romantically involved. Whatever he is, he's in a big world of trouble.
I don't give a fuck what lock their ass up. If you had something to do with it, lock their ass up. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, bro, I'm so tired of talking about this shit, bro. Like, I'm tired of talking about this shit. Like, this shit ain't really. This ain't really. Like this, like I like how do you see on that? They'll do it on that shit. Goofy. Yeah, they tried to cut me off from what I was saying, but yeah, you find a unaged, well, a teenager, not an unaged, but teenager, in this man's car, unalive. This man's still walking around free, bro. Like, this case right here to me made me look at shit real different, bro. Like certain demographic. Like, if it was a little white girl, how would y'all be looking at this case? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just saying, how would y'all be looking at this case?
Because David's friend Neo
Cube stuff and
and he has apparently now appeared in front of that grand jury, as TMZ have reported, and is currently going absolutely wild on Reddit. It's absolutely